everybody? What's going on? It's your boy, Try to Till, back in the house. I'm a little late to the party, but I had some severe technical issues. Um, for some weird reason, my uh, LEDs on my playfield were stuck on. So even if I turned off the PC, um, went into was that the task manager, ended all of the pinup popper stuff. Um, they were still stuck on. So and they were stuck on white, which is the brightest color, gets the hottest, the fastest. So I didn't want to leave them like that all night long, and then have my pen cap burn up. So I just cut the power to everything. So all the surge protectors and multi outlets, cut the power off to everything, left it. Then at 9:30, when I was getting ready to set up for my stream, I go over, press the power button on my PC. After I had turned back on the surge protectors, I didn't forget that. Um, Nothing happened. Not a click. Nothing. PC didn't start up. So I was like, oh my god, uh, do I have a blown power supply? Nope. The restart button on the motherboard is good to go. Uh, and I just Johnny Johnny says finally, yes, here I am. Uh, had some unexpected issues. I thought, oh, well, I got my PC started finally, and it's like everything else worked just fine. For some weird reason, my face cam uh, wasn't sending a signal through the Elgato capture card. So I was like, what the heck? What is going on? So I had to unplug that, reboot the camera, all of that stuff. Now finally, here I am, uh, ready to play some pinball. But yeah, all that aside, um, for the people who might watch this later on, um, I want to say something. Um, there are some times when you might not think of yourself as the hottest thing since sliced bread. Um, uh, you might even think worse than that of yourself or your situation or whatever it may be. And really, all it takes is just one person to believe in you, even a little bit. And that can be the difference between um, having a having a great day uh, or a not so great day. And I guarantee you, no matter what you might think, there is one person out there who uh, puts in the time and effort to be there for you, whether it's in person, on a phone call, 1,000 miles away, uh, even if they got to send a telegram or a postcard, there is that one person out there. Uh, so believe that. You know, all it takes is one, and it can make the difference in somebody's day. So those people out there who are constantly being the one that other people need, I want to say for everybody else, thank you very much for doing that. Um, it really makes a big difference in a lot of people's lives, and I think if everybody can be that one person for somebody else, the world would be a whole lot better place. But let's. I love to see the pumpkins. The pumpkins just make my day. Thank you so much, Johnny. Uh, but tonight we're. I didn't load the new VPW Judge Dredd. I just didn't have time. Maybe we'll get to it. Maybe tomorrow evening or something like that. Uh, I know Frisco was streaming it last night, so I'm sure everybody got to see him like Beast the Wizard mode on it or something like that. Tilt Bobbies and Pumpkins. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Johnny. uh, but I feel like playing a little bit of Spider-Man. I have a feeling that Spider-Man might be on the docket again for League Night. If anything, I just want to play it again so that I can reaffirm that I actually know what to do on this table, and that my performance at League Night uh, is not how I actually play this table. let's see here. Where did my mouse go? I lost it. I have lost my mouse. Where'd it go? The keyboard's on, right? What? Johnny. Johnny, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate that. Oh, there's my mouse. Okay, we can get that moved in the right spot so that it looks a little better. Don't want to be embarrassing myself on Johnny's stream. Bam, there we go. And I tell you what, y'all, if you don't know, Johnny has he is quite the personality. He's got me and him share the same interests or the same brain on a lot of things, which is pretty fun to see. I mentioned that there was something that I was just like, you know, it would be cool, and then he's like, yeah, here it is, and I'm like, seriously. Oh, let's get into it. Missed the skill shot because I was running my mouth. Straight into Doc Ock. There we go. That's how we do it. Ooh. Oh, get up there. Yes. Center pin for the win. Yes. Your boy. I was just about to brag on myself and how good I am at saving shots. Johnny says league night will get better and better the more I go. So I hope so. I don't mind coming in last place because I know that's where my skills are currently at. So it's not like I'm going to be annoyed at like, oh man, I should have been higher. No, I shouldn't have. But one thing that I am finding is that playing in VR really helps with the three-dimensional feel. Especially seeing the angle of the shots on the field. And who is that? Who is doing what? What? Oh my God, Johnny. Johnny. There we go, got the Doc Ock. Johnny, as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to give you the recognition you deserve. Oh my God, all of you. Quite handle that multi-ball the way that I wanted to, but that's okay. It happens. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Wow, Johnny. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Coming through with the 5 gifted subs. Man, I feel like I keep thanking you for stuff, but you truly deserve it. So thank you again, Johnny. And Pindiana Jones, thank you very much. Jedi McMuffin, welcome to the community. Lynn in Denver, so nice to see you. Who we got? John Moody in the house. John Moody, first time chatter. Thank you so much. Uh, I hope that you enjoy yourselves while we're here. Um, you are joining me on my pinball journey from complete and total noob to slightly better noob. uh, I love backseat drivers, backseat chatters. So if I'm playing a table and you have a hint, if you have a criticism, as long as it's helpful, but I don't mind honesty, hit me up in chat. Let me know about it. If I'm not making a shot, if I'm not hitting a shot, if you're like, why aren't you doing the lighted orbit on the left? What the heck? Why are you not shooting that? Let me know, right? I want to get better. I don't profess to be a pinball pro. As long as it's an Italian sub. Hey, subs are great. Firehouse subs, to me, are the best. That new barbecue Cuban, oh, that pulled pork is so tender with the ham and the, oh man. I'll make myself hungry at almost midnight, and there is not a sub shop around to quell that hunger. Man. What are you talking about? Take the mic out of the frame of the machine. Oh, that's right. I had moved it over there. There we go. What? Oh, no way. Oh, okay. I gotta fix something real quick, guys. I did not realize I'm playing Spider-Man and we still stuck on loading screens. That is not how that's supposed to work. Where's my playfield group? There it is. Sony Cam. Alright, so we're just going to deactivate that. Thank you very much. Good looking out, Johnny. Johnny coming through with the fist bumps and the pumpkins. I love it. Haha. Here we go. All right. That actually looks the way it's supposed to look. Cool, cool. All right. No more mic in the frame there, Johnny. See? We'll just get it right out of the frame there. I must have bumped that over while I was messing around under the table. Jackpot! Hearing thunder in the area, Moody. Oh, intermittent power outages, internet outages. Yeah, that happens here in the OKC as well. I hear that thunder and I let everybody know, like, this might be a short stream, might not. And when it gets real close, I'm shutting it down anyway because I cannot afford to lose any of this gear. So yeah, definitely, if you got to drop out, I won't take it hard. That is one thing I've learned in my short streaming life. I used to get like super weirded out, like, oh man, it says I had 98 viewers, but only 3 people watched me. Like, what? How does that happen? Like, 98 people came to see you. 95 of them didn't like you. But now I'm just like, you know, I see Johnny, Moody, Sarah, DJ Frogster, you know, Amiga Cammy, all you people over and over and over again. So I'm like, those are the people that, you know, those are the troopers, the ones who are just like, damn, bro, I'm gonna keep coming back. You should change your stream to low score challenge. Like, is it possible? Can he get a score lower than last week? But I love it when you guys come by. Let's go. I wish there was a way for me to see my league night tables like in advance, but they're just literally. Oh, come on. They they just call out what the first machine is. You play that, and then they're like, all right, next up is freaking RoboCop or whatever. And you're like, what? I didn't even know we had a RoboCop in this arcade. And then we just go play that way. It's like a surprise. I'm like to me, it would be awesome if, like, I don't know, like at least on the morning of or something, you could, know what the machines were, so you could, get a couple of practice sessions in or something. Maybe learn about the machine, have a little bit of time to like look up some facts about it. Now, on the what is it? The match event app that I have on my phone that keeps track of all my stats. There is a feature on there. I guess it's kind of like a review of the machine or something like that. But people post comments about, hey, here's how you get the multi-ball, stuff like that. Yeah, it is a bad outlane. So, trying to read that, like in between turns on the machine, I just have to remember to do it. And since I'm the bottom tier, the last one in my group, I always end up going last. So as soon as I find out what the table is, I can bring that up on the app and read through some of those suggestions. First time chatting. Avrock 1, still doing Spidey. Yeah. I love this table. This is an awesome table. It's so well done by VPW. I wanted to play the new Judge Dredd by VPW that was released last night. But my computer would not start today, so I had to do some finagling on that so that I could even stream tonight. And I just didn't have time to download it. I spent most of my Saturday or my Sunday evening watching a Squid Game with the missus. We watched the first episode last night, and then we watched 2 more episodes tonight. And I'm just like, oh man, there's only 9 episodes. This is one I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hate it when it's all gone. Have any of y'all watched Squid Game? Everybody says, isn't my pen a computer? No, this is actually one of my actual tables. I own a Spider-Man, as well as about 500 other games. I have the largest collection of pinball machines in the world inside of a 1,200 square foot house. I'm just trolling and being stupid. No, it is a computer. It's a V-Pen. But I'm super glad that even for a brief second, it might have made you think that it was a real pen. That means I'm doing something right. And not just me in streaming and recording it, but the virtual pen community as a whole, with the creation of the table, the sounds, the way the backlash looks, the physics, and the techniques that we employ to be able to bring gameplay to you all. All of that has a hand in making not only me who's playing it, but you all who's viewing it think that it's more than just a video game, which is awesome. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, I could, but that would take that would take a little bit of time. I really don't favor doing like tech support stuff on stream unless I have to, and I consider downloading tables to be a form of tech support. There we go. That's not to say that I won't ever do that. I've done it before, but it just, I've noticed that like, if it takes too long or looks to be a hassle, or you're just not the most entertaining person while you're setting that up, or maybe you have a few people that's interested in how that process is done, loading a new table on a VPN, people just tend to bonk out and go watch somebody else, and rarely do they come back. But that's just me, you know. Maybe in other people's streams, you know, that's not an issue, but that just for me, if I've got things working properly, set up good, you know, the way that I want, audio and video is good, I'm gonna try not to interrupt that. Oh, I just let it ride on down. Still that power, lots of thunder. Hey, Moody, you be safe. Be safe, man. Don't do anything unsafe just to watch me. So hopefully you got the news or the weather radio on so that you keep track of what's going on. I know a couple of weeks ago, me and the missus, for the first time ever, since I've been here in like '93, first time ever, I ever felt the need to be like, all right, let's get in the closet with the pillows and over our head and, you know, duck and cover for the worst. Oof. Ah. Who is that? Is that Seraph? I hope you appreciated the way that I attempted to handle that multi-ball, following you guys' suggestions, trying to trap up and all. Late night streams tonight. Yeah, I meant to get started at 10 o'clock, but my PC wouldn't turn on at 9:30, which is my normal setup time. I am the law. Yeah. Hey, Avrock, make no mistake. I would love to be playing that table, but I'm just afraid it would just really kind of slow things down. Okay, good, Moody. You left me a message about The Walking Dead. No, I don't think I did. I was watching Squid Games with the missus tonight after work. Yes. Now, don't waste the center pin. The center pin save. Oh, I thought I was gonna get another bounce off the center pin. Didn't happen. We did get that free ball at 45. Ball 3. We need some B3 magic. All right. We got the lock unlocked. Dang, I got Till Bobby swinging pretty hard down there. Oh, 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 the backspin, the backspin. Wow. So 105 million was only good enough for second place. Yeah, Moody, that's what you were saying. You had a lot of ball 3 magic. Cyborg Johnny says the other guy just had a good ball. Walking Dead is a trash establishment like Tron and Iron Man. I like the Tron theme. I don't really care for the table. Like I think the theme looks cool and all with the neon and it's awesome, but I don't like the table. Like it seems crowded. Like it doesn't have flow. Like this table, you start comboing ramps, like it flows, the speed picks up, and you just get into a rhythm, and it feels good. But Tron just doesn't. The Walking Dead just doesn't. There's too many times when the ball just kind of comes to a stop or gets caught up bouncing around and stuff. I don't know. Uncle Daddy Till Bobby. Oh, you won the tourney. Oh, well. Hey, second place on one table totally makes up for winning the tourney. Nice. Congratulations, Seraph. What all were the tables in the final? Game of Thrones Premium. Oh. So many slap saves, but wasn't enough for the hungry out lane. Now, I don't know why it is that I can hit that Venom loop, but I cannot accomplish the same thing on either Star Trek table, the Next Generation or Enterprise. I still cannot hit that friggin' loop. I don't know what it is. Ooh. Aerosmith, TNA, and the Beatles. Ooh. I bet the Beatles was quite a challenge. And then had some TNA in there. With that flipper gap and that ball launcher back at you out of the scoop in a high pressure situation. Way to come through with the win there, Seraph. That to me sounds like a pretty damn challenging final. Here we go. Ah. Damn it. We can get it back, though. And we'll get that one back. Just in time, though. All right. No more ball save. Damn it. Sarah says, my first game I scored less than 2 million on Game of Thrones. Probably the worst Game of Thrones score ever. But in the last game I was able... Wow, 650 million.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, you can laugh. That was a pretty shit multi-ball. On this table, I know I should be all the time going for Black Suit multi-ball and Doc Ock. They're like the only two shots. Just constantly locking balls for Black Suit multi-ball and then aiming at Doc Ock. There we go. All is not lost after a bad game. Exactly. When I was just watching Dead Flip videos on YouTube, I used to think that he just, you know, whatever pinball machine he was on, he would just beast it. And that's not the case. You watch a 2, 3, 4 hour stream of Dead Flips and you realize just like how many trash games he has before he gets, you know, 73 billion on friggin' Batman 66. Yay, ball save. Ah! Should watch IE Pinball. He never has the trash game. Your two tourneys were streamed? I.e. pinball makes dead flip look like a scrub. Yeah, I think Moody was on Pinball with Fear's stream.
This place is exactly what I need. I believe what I need is on the 40th floor.
Don't start. Let me see. Don't start trapping while the ball save is on. Just okay. Ah,
Enter your initials, kid.
you wore a Taylor Swift shirt for both streams. All right, that's good info. In addition to having cool blonde hair. Oh wow. So what did he do to oh, combo champion. Okay, cool. So I got to start putting my initials on all of this stuff as much as I can, so that way when Johnny gets here, it won't make no mistake who has the scores. Oh, wow! So that can get you DQ'd. They just don't like on and off the machine and reset it. Be like, let's do it again. Let the balls drain out or whatever. So on that note. So on my first tournament, my first league night, we were on Laser Ball, Laser War, whatever it is. It's a big wide machine, but a really cool game. I wouldn't mind playing that some more. But we almost had a DQ situation in which I almost got DQ because I think it was me that caused the issue. So there was the three of us playing, one, two, three. There was a gentleman who was my age who was first, then the kid was second, and I was third. We loaded up all of our credits and quarters, and then somehow during play, we got out of sync. And at the end of what we thought was all three of our turns, it was still lighting up player number 3, and there was still a ball to shoot. So we were like, what the hell? No, we're done. Why is it still showing player 3 has another ball? And nobody could figure out why or how we got out of sync or what was going on. And so somebody asked, well, does Laser War, Laser Ball, does it have a like an extra ball or something like that? On the game, we're like, I don't know. I don't think so. it's an old school pin, like, and I didn't hear any call outs for extra ball or anything. It's an old school solid state that plays like a like a like an EM. I would put it kind of in the same category as maybe like Fathom, right? Yeah, that's what I think. But I was on my understanding is when they went to a machine, they set it up for tournament play, which means the extra ball is turned off. You just get the ball that you have, and that's it. So none of us were expecting that to actually happen. So what was decided, because we couldn't figure out who did what, we just had to, like, all right, let's play another round on the machine. And so I know the kid was upset because he was in first at that time, and the other guy was in second, and I was in last place, like way in the distance. I couldn't even see the brake lights of their scores. So, okay. So we just decided to plunge the ball, let it drain out, and just redo it. And I ended up getting second on the machine. And the dude came in first. I was only second behind him by like, I don't know. I think I had 130,000. He had like 140, like 140, 145,000. So it wasn't much that I lost that machine by. And then the kid just had a bad run of luck, and I know he was upset about that because he would have won that machine clearly. But at least nobody got DQ'd, and we could continue on to the next machine. But valuable lesson learned: pay attention to what you're doing, because even though it's a game and we're all there to have fun, people do take their rankings seriously. And since we're at the start of a 3-week tournament, it's not like you get very many chances to earn a bunch of points over an extended period of time. So, be extra cautious if you're playing in a tournament, even if it's your first time. If you don't know the rules, ask. If you're not sure what to do next, if you need to reconfirm what order you're playing in, ask. Slow things down if you need to. So Cyborg Johnny says it's an extra ball. Oh, Sarah says maybe not getting DQ'd, but you would usually lose the round automatically. Those old machines can't be set up for tournament play, so the extra ball is free. Now, Johnny, when you say the extra ball is free, does that mean you just plunge that extra ball and let it go, or you actually just play that extra ball? We plunge it, but you're not allowed to flip it, so you just drain it. Okay. Every tourney is different. I've seen guys at Fox City play the extra ball. Yeah, so I would imagine the tournament director kind of sets the rules for that. And I would imagine that the rules are expressed beforehand. And I didn't get the rules because league night starts at 7. I get off work at 7. So it wasn't until about 7:35 that I actually got there, and they had already played one table. So they had already gone over the rules and stuff like that. So out of 6 tables, I played 5, which put me in last place. I have a feeling that maybe if I'd have played all 6 tables, I might have had second place in my group. But, mighta, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Had a situation where I was in I'll read that in just a second, Moody. There we go. Time to read now. Had a situation where I was in a multi-ball, but it seemed like there was only one ball in play. I eventually trapped up and found there was a stuck ball. I was told to dislodge it. I drained. I got praised for trapping. Now, in that situation, if there's a stuck ball and they tell you to dislodge it and you end up tilting the machine, what happens then? Pass pinball. Tilt, no bonus points. Wow. Yes! If you're not trying to tilt, you ain't really playing. Two more shots for Doc. There we go. Black suit multi-ball. Let's go. Ah, that was not the way that I wanted that multi-ball to go. I was hoping to stack that with Doc Ock.
There you go, Sandy. Now you can have all the money you want. Two more defeated villains, and
There we go.
Oscorp outing.
Oh, oh. Ah, Hawkeye's in the house. What's up? So Cyborg Johnny says I need to watch Fox City. Tom Graff, he's like watching Keith L. Rarely has shitty games like Dead Flip. Wow. I've watched Eric Stone in person. Dude is a blast to watch. Every game is awesome. Well, I think Dead Flip's shitty games can be attributed to lots of chat interaction. You know, when you're playing with a tournament mindset, you know, you're not having as many distractions. You're playing with a kind of a dedicated game plan in mind. You know what your next shot is. And I'm not saying that Dead Flip doesn't. He obviously does. But it's secondary to the entertainment of his audience. right? That's why even when he's not playing pinball, he's still got two people literally watching him talk about the same thing that he always talks about, which is like Sonic the Hedgehog pinball machine and pinball machines that don't exist but would be cool if they did. Oh, 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 with Savage Drain, and we're not going to get it back. I just looked up at the score, too. And I was like, 79, cool. We're going to get 100. And then I drained. Joe Piscopo in the house. How you doing tonight, Joe? You see this here, Johnny? I'm putting my name all over this Spider-Man. I enjoyed it. I had fun, you know, and I seem to have more fun playing pinball, kind of just running my mouth. Hey, I got a replay, match play or something like that. Just running my mouth. It seems like when I do the not necessarily the follower challenges, but the weekly challenges, I have, I don't want to say I have less fun, but I'm paying attention so hard and trying to hit specific shots that it's not as fun as looking over at my chat screen and just, you know, just, you know, messing around, playing the table, and then, oh my God, before I know it, something cool's happening, you know, and then I've got an awesome score. I think it's because I'm not putting so much effort into it, which sounds weird. I don't know, some of you tournament guys, you know, Seraph, Moody, you know, what's up with that? Do you find that when you're just playing the game at home just to play, not necessarily like, all right, I have to hit this shot next or my life is over, you know, how do you end up with the really high scores? You never played Spider-Man? Well, I tell you what, this version of the table, you were going to have a blast with this. And it really looks cool in VR, which is my favorite way to play it. But yeah, just like this, absolutely amazing. The VPW stuff is so good. It's really making me want to go, all right, let's have like a 20-minute timeout, and switch over to just chatting while I download Judge Dredd, a table which I've never played. So any of y'all thinking, oh yeah, Judge Dredd, he's gonna show us some cool stuff, ain't happening. But I am excited to see, because every table they do just gets better and better and better. For those out there who are familiar with VPN Workshop stuff and are also familiar with Virtual Pinball Evolution, or VPE, can you imagine what they could do with that? Like doing a table like this, but in the Unity engine? Oh.
Feel so much stronger. Don't let it make it to the air ducts.
Oh, I was about to say, I totally hit that light lock. Do it. Let's download the Judge, take a water break. How many people here? I got 11 people watching. Come on. Or at least that's what it says. 11 people is a high for me. Y'all really want me to sacrifice one of my best streams in a while with 11 people watching. Be like, yes, download a table. I'll tell you what. Majority wins. Okay? All you gotta do, if you want me to download the Dread table, post it in chat, the word law. Law, L-A-W. I want to see it in chat. If you want Dread. Oh. I want to see him. Law. I am the law. Ooh, go. Yes, ball lock. All right, Moody's a law. Cyborg Johnny's a law. Avrock's a law. That's 3. Hawkeye's is a law. That's 4. Majority rules 6. Gotta have 2 more. Ah. Three of the viewers are bots. Way to believe in me, Johnny. Way to believe. Luckstream Labs. All right. So, if Johnny, what you say is true. That's all right. Well then, I guess we're at Rad Verde say law. Come on, Rad. Come on, type that law in there. There we go. Rad Verde law. All right. that's 5 of you. We'll give it up to one of the bots. All right. So we're gonna close out of here. Hopefully my P Hub is not an open tab. I don't know if any of y'all ever seen how a VPN table is loaded. A relatively simple thing. Let's see. Bring up my Googles there. Damn it, where the hell is my mouse pointer? Yes, why isn't that a table? Limited edition. You need a special pass key to... It's like Mia Khalifa multi-ball. I have no idea who she is. I just heard that name once. Malkova, I don't know who that is either, but that sounds like that would be a cool multi-ball, you know, is this 2 M's, you know? Anyway. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Don't nobody care about that. What the hell is V1? Nope. Judge Dredd. There it is. Ooh, boy, does it look pretty. All right, so we're gonna download the file. Alexis Texas multi-ball. Woo, those are those are gonna be some tight shots. You gotta have good accuracy. And we need to find a ROM. JD underscore L1. So we'll just hit the Googles again. So there's our ROM there. And then we're going to need a backglass. So we'll go Judge Dredd with the double D's. B to S. Hey, what do you know? Ooh, looks nice. And we'll grab that. So we got all three of those coming. And we'll go over here to downloads. What is it going to show me? Did anybody see MPT 3K's stream of the 4K version of the Guns N' Roses table with the pup pack? Oh man, that was hilarious. There was bobas everywhere. Loose slots and wallered out lanes. Oh no. Yeah. Manu really tries to keep his stream pretty family friendly, and that was just all kinds of funny there. All right, so we're gonna take this. Now my file system is a little bit weird. It makes sense to me. That way, even if I have to delete my entire VPN, as long as I save my downloads folder, we're good to go. So I'll just cut this ROM file. I go to combined storage, and I have a folder called Pinball Downloads. And we'll put that in ROMs, and I'll just paste that here. Now I'll take that, so that's saved on a separate hard drive, and then I'll just copy that ROM, go back to combined storage, and go into VPN, Visual Pinball, go to VPN main, and then deposit that in ROMs. Who the heck has been messing? My file system is not jacked up, but I don't do my icons like that. So we'll just deposit that, and we'll just paste it in there. So now we have the ROMs. We'll go back to downloads, and let's unpack this. If you're not extracting stuff with a 7-zip, what are you doing? So there's our B2S. And we will cut that. We go back to Pinball Downloads, and we're going to put that in our backglass folder. So what this does for me is that anytime I have to wipe my VPN, I can take each one of these folders, backglass, ROM, and tables, and just copy and paste them into a new VPN installation, and I'm done. Like 500 tables, and I'm done. The thing that takes the longest amount of time is messing around with Pinup Popper, getting all of the extra media. Now, of course, I could load all those tables in there and just do the automated media capture, and it would do that for me. But most of the time, because I have so much stuff going on in this VPN, it just crashes out. So it's not really worth the effort to do that. So go into vPinball, and there's table VR. We don't want that. We want regular tables, and just plaster that in there. Bam! And then one more to go. Where is Judge Dredd? Let's extract this. Man, it took a little bit to get that Judge Dredd. Oh, I unpacked the wrong one. This is the one we want. Extract it. Bam, there it is. And we'll basically just, damn you. We'll do the same thing here. So we'll cut that and go back to, no, we don't want vPinball. Look, see, I'm talking, messing around with chat and whatnot, and about to mess up my file system. So we'll go back in here to tables, deposit that, paste it up in there, then we'll immediately copy it. And then we'll go combine storage, vPinball, visual pinball, go to our tables folder. And then once you get in the tables folder, you want to make sure that the back glass and the B2S are the same name. So I will copy, or not the, you want to make sure the B2S file and the table file are the same name. So I'm going to go in here and we'll just type Dredd, search for it. There's the B2S. See, it doesn't have the VPW designation on it. So then I'll just take that and paste it, and now it does. We can double check that. We go back, and there we go. Judge Dredd, and we are good to go. So we'll go ahead and start that table. Frisco played Playboy last night, and it went to full nude. I can't believe his account didn't ban. Oh, Sopranos pup pack. Wow. Okay. See, there's quite a few pup packs out there that can get you in trouble. That's why I have both versions of Whoa Nelly installed on my VPN. And every time the Living Arcade asks, who wants a table, I'm always like, Whoa Nelly. And he always has to say no. Because the only copy that he has is the nude version. But one day he's going to slip up and he's going to be like, yeah, we'll do Whoa Nelly. And it's just going to be bobas everywhere. Let's see. So backglass looks good. Got some factory settings. We're going to need to do something with the table. This looks like it was a wide body table. Is Dredd a wide body? Because it seems to fit the screen darn near perfectly. So what we would do is we go back here to the table. And we will exit out of the table. And we will F6 back into it. This way I can adjust the camera, playfield imagery, stuff like that. All right. And it'll test the ROM. We'll go here and adjust the lighting. And I will make it a bit. This is why I like the Sony CX405 so much. Because no matter what I do to the lighting in front of me, it does a very good job of compensating for it. So like I have to make that table really dark, and it still keeps it relatively bright. So if you want to live stream a VPN with actual cameras instead of direct capture, highly recommend the CX405 over a really expensive webcam. You can get a CX405 for the same price as you can get that new Elgato webcam. Now, granted, you would have to buy a 4K capture card, or at least one that'll do a really nice 1080p. But it just looks so good, and it's easy to work with, and the camera weighs like half as much as a can of Coke. So it's really transportable. I've just got it attached to this Manu Amazon special edition coat hanger rack thing that he talks about all the time. I just use a little small rig bar clamp with this CX405 mounted on it, and that's my playfield camera. And it works awesomely. So we'll go here and we'll stretch that table a little bit. Here we go. It's looking pretty good. All right, there it is. Yeah. And mainly what I'm looking for when I'm working with the POV on the table is anything that's a circle on the lower half of the playfield. I'm trying to keep it looking like a circle. Most of the wide body cabs require very little work. So then let's just scroll that down a little bit. And I'm going to bring it down right about there. Yeah. That's yeah. That looks real nice to me. How does it look to y'all? And never forget, Control S to save that table. All right. Good to go with that. And then we will, where is it? Is that the one? Yep. We'll go find some quick media for it. We'll close that out because we don't need it. Close the P-Hub page. And we'll go here to Games Manager. And we need to add this table. So, scan for new games. It's going to find an ass load of games. All right. Thanks, Johnny. And there's all our gaps. And we need to find Dread. Where is he? Demolition Man. DC something. Oh, it's Judge Dredd. I'm looking at the D's. All right, where are you, Judge? There he is. Judge Dredd. So we're going to add that game to the system. Cool. Then we can close that out. We'll put him in our playlist. So there's Judge Dredd. Add game to playlist. And we'll go to Media Manager. And we'll find Dredd in the list. There he is. No media. Let's grab a wheel. Hey, there we go. That looks good. So we'll use that one. We're going to need a full apron. Wow, that one's with a topper. We want the low DMD. That way I don't have to move things around too much. Yep. We will take that one. Although, what if the top DMD looks better? Nah, it doesn't. Let's but the DMD with topper could be really cool. Ooh, no. We'll do the low one. All right. So we'll keep that. We'll download that. We'll download that. Thank you. And wait, why am I in Star Trek? What the hell? Okay. I was like, what is going on? We need a back glass for it. Only one back glass available. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Cool. Ooh, it even lights up. Nice. All right, so we'll take that and DMD. Nope. Hello? Yes, we'll take this one. Looks awesome. Featuring Super Game. What the heck is a Super Game? Is that another lingo for wide body? and then a playfield. Biggest. No, we don't want biggest mods. Nope. But I'll take a look at this dozer. Dozer, up until I found the G5K version, had the nicest attack from Mars that I had ever played. Really nice table. I still have the dozer in my collection. If I want a slightly easier experience. All right, cool. So now we have all the pieces that we want. Exit and launch. Then we go over here, and here's Dread.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, look at that. I only lost 6 bots during that whole experience. Did anybody time that? How long did that take? Hopefully not too long, because I know how exciting it is watching somebody move files around. So I have never laid a finger on this game. I know nothing about it. I'm sitting here secretly in my mind thinking, please don't crash. Please don't crash on stream. Please don't crash on stream. And of course, I have no cache on this, so it takes a little bit longer to load because this, hadn't been loaded through Popper before. There it is. Where's our ROM? There we are, testing the ROM. Looks like it's good on stream. Come on, you can do it. 10 minutes. Is that horrible? How long does it take Frisco? Does he have a better internet connection than me? One credit regulation game, 2 credit super game. Okay, what's the difference? Somebody got to tell me about that. All right, so we are loaded up. Oh, what about our audios? Open the coin door. Audios, hello. Ooh. The coin door is not opened in the normal way. Ah, there we go. All right, so that's down volume, that's up volume. All right. So there's our volumes. Okay. I think we're ready to play. Hey, only 50 cents a pop to play this. Oh, and it's a button launch. Where is my music on this table? Hold on. Why don't we have jams? We should have jams on this table. I don't hear nothing except for like my dog licking his butthole. What is going on? Is this table? No, of course it has music. That's a dumbass thing to wonder about. But why don't I have jams?
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
So I do have music from the cab. Anybody know why that might be the case? Why I don't have music? Hawkeyes? Looks like everything works like it should. And I got audio out of my cab. I got sound from my surround sound feedback. And I've even got the ROM volume turned up. That's why I don't like doing things on stream. But you guys won the vote. It's what you wanted to see. So you stay here and you watch it. Yes, I did. And I just quit it and restarted again. So usually I will quit and restart outside of Pinup Popper. Yep. So I'm not getting music. Ooh, plays silky. Okay, that was a little weird. I just mentioned how silky it plays, and then weirdness like that happens. Oh, the ball rolls nice and smooth. Look at that. Look at that flow. The flow. Oh. And the kickback, and then that loop around to the mini flipper. Oh, boys, we're gonna have fun with this. As soon as I get some deck of music working. Okay, so one other thing could cause that. Okay, so not Magna Save. We got volume. And we have volume and popper. Yep. So you can see it down there, the green bar maxed out. No machine callouts. Sing while I play. Yeah, very, very strange. Avrock says I need to restart. Okay, so let's get outside of popper. And we would just restart it outside of popper. See what happens. And then since it's outside of popper, we'll also take a look at the script as well. Yeah, no machine call-outs, nothing. Sing to us. Only one song I've been singing lately, and that's just the Wellerman. So I don't think y'all want to hear that. Play a Judge Dredd with Judge Dredd's call-out while I sing the Wellerman. Yeah, that's a good idea, Johnny, to try out the other games. Just to see if they're having issues as well. Yep. So, no audios. All right, so while we're in here, let's have a look at audio preferences, audio options. Speakers, Logitech, sound effects, USB volume 7.1. That looks like it should. We'll take a look at our script. How to play, how to activate Dead World, how to start Dead World Multi-Ball, VPN Workshop, Judge Dredd Team. Options, explicit randomized, table option, constant ball volume, constant VR room. Ooh, VR room. Heck yeah, we definitely want VR room because we're gonna play it in VR. After I sign off of here, you best believe that. Cabinet mode. Ooh, you can hide the rails in cabinet mode. Nice. A crane mod, 3D printed, powder coated black or original. Wow, there's some nice options here. Ball shadows and stuff like that on. Ambient shadows. Flipper target. Dim LUT. End of table. I do not see any sound options in here besides the ball sound. Well, table initializes. Hawkeyes, any ideas? Oh, and I just closed out of that script without compiling it. So I'm going to have to go back in later and compile that. So let's try playing that one more time. Oh, of course, it's going to do that. Well, actually, let's just go in here to Theater of Magic and see if we get audio this way. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dip down. Oh, blow, my bully boys, blow. I am the law. I wonder if could it be that the ROM that I downloaded was maybe one made for a pup pack. Is there a pup pack for Judge Dredd? And I downloaded the non-audio one. All right, so let's close out of this ish. That could be it. That's the only thing that I can think of is that I downloaded the non-audio version of that ROM. So because I didn't look. So let's make sure that's not the case. That was JD underscore L1. And I got it from VPN Universe. Nope, it just looks like a regular ROM. Anything in the change log? Nothing. Okay, well, let's get a ROM from somewhere else. None of those places seem safe, so let's do it here. But I gotta sign in. You know who I am. All right, there we are. Exciting, isn't it, boys? Who voted for this? All right, so we're going to cut that. Pinball downloads. We'll go to ROMs. Paste that. It'll say, do you want to replace it? Abso-freaking-lutely. So we'll replace it. And then we will copy it. And we'll go to our VPN main in the visual pinball folder. And where's our VPN main? There it is. And we'll go over here to ROMs. We'll paste that in here. And it'll say, hey, you want to replace this? Abso-freaking-lutely. So we'll replace that. Now we'll go to our table and we will see what happens. See, I told you guys. I'm not mad about it. I just hope y'all aren't. Now that I'm like this close to making it work, like I really want to play it. Like the flow seems awesome. It looks awesome. It's like, dang it, I ain't playing it with no sounds.
Lawmaster computer on. Welcome aboard.
Yes. Okay.
Use fire button to launch ball.
Yes. Now. Now. Okay, cool. Meats back on the menu, boys. Now, who the hell gonna post a ROM with no audio? What the? All right, so now we go back in here. So, thank you very much for hanging out for that
Please wait.
tech
I am
stream.
now loading up the game. Have fun.
I hope y'all learned something. Look at that. I still managed to retain half my audience. All of the bots walked out and left. Even robots were like, this shit is boring. So what's my time now to a working table? Are we up to like 20 minutes, 25 minutes? Man, from here on out, I better be producing some absolutely stellar content to make this wait time worth it, huh? Oh, man. In 25 minutes. Wow, look at the artwork on this. Is this some Zombie Yeti artwork? Maybe? It looks a lot like the same style as the artwork on the Metallica table, or maybe even the Aerosmith table. It's really cool. Who knows? Oh, please don't let me shock myself with these ungrounded wire connections in here. Man dies on stream trying to put credits into a fake pinball machine. So, if y'all didn't know, Grand Champion first game guaranteed. Man, rad. That would be awesome. But the replay I'm looking at is set at 150, and Grand Champion is 350. So I could actually put real coinage in here. And there we go. Credits. So, Johnny, you wanted to know how I was going to pay for that that couch, that new couch you was going to sit on. Bring some rolls of quarters with you. I am going to disable both the 4 key and the 5 key on my table. No free games.
Lawmaster computer online. Welcome aboard.
Whoa.
Range shield reactivated.
Oh man, I'm sitting here looking at the dang, how many kickbacks do I get? Wow. It might seem like a weird thing, but the plastics and the rubbers on the flippers have a shine to them. It looks like shiny plastic. I don't believe the rubbers would have that same kind of glossy look to them, but the actual plastic of the flipper itself looks like it looks like a photo or an actual realistic part. Like it looks that the flippers, all the flippers look absolutely amazing. That's what I mean. These people who do these tables, VPN Workshop, Team Tortuga with their back glasses, Scotty Wick, Terry Red, like they just keep upping it. They just, man, I could probably stare at this. I cannot wait to put on my VR headset and see what this really looks like. Whoa, okay, didn't expect it to come out there. Wow, you guys. Wow. Nice loop. Oh. Red, I don't think we get into 350 million this first game. I'm too busy staring at like all of the ridiculously cool shit. Like this is the kind of stuff you can trap up there. Seriously? Wow. This is the kind of table that you like. This is the kind of table you build a cabinet for. Like, if somebody told me that it was going to be like 3 or 4 G's to build a cabinet, and I could only have a few tables on that cabinet, and for it to be worth 4 or 5 G's, 3, 4, or 5 G's in my mind, you could pick almost anything from VPN Workshop's library, but this Batman 66, you can pick and choose just about any G5K table. But Attack from Mars would be on that list. The Twilight Zone would be another amazing table. Harry Potter from Scotty Wick. Take your pick of pen event tables from Terry Red. I would probably go with the Star Wars pen event. Man. Like just those few tables would be like $4 or $5 grand. Yeah, here you go. Throwing down my money, and I'd be totally happy with that. Like I am literally playing this in a wide body cab and playing a wide body game with flippers that look like I could reach down and touch them. Man. Woo. Yeah, Rad, it does look absolutely amazing. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wow, like these ramps are a little bit of a maze. Oh, the way that it bounces out of there is like the timing is a little weird. Yeah, see. All right, multi-ball, let's go. Oh wow, that multi-ball gets started with quickness. Four ball, multi-ball. Ah, I'm on it, Johnny. You saw it. It just took a second. Come on, man. You saw how hard I was concentrating. We never do the buy-in. Nope, didn't match. 79. Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Boy, it's thirsty. So how many of y'all have played a Dread? And is Dread is it a popular tournament game? Or would it even make a good tournament game? Oh, I thought it had more. Where was the jackpot shot at? I don't know. I mean, right here in the middle of the table, it says jackpot. So I was aiming for ramps, but that's the only thing that I can see that's listed as jackpot. Okay. So I'm working on Class X felony, safe cracker. So there's crime scene there. Okay, so each one of the shots is basically labeled a crime scene. So what do we have? We have stakeout, manhunt of millions, safe crack, meltdown. Holy crap! So you have to complete all of these? Wow. Okay. Wow, sorry I'm not talking too much. There's a lot to take in. Not only does it look and play fantastically, just trying to see all of the various shots. So now we're on stakeout. What? Well, how did that happen? Okay. But stakeout is the right ramp. Okay. Simple enough. How did you start the saucer ball lock mode? If I know. I'm not seeing a shot that specifically says, shoot here to start ball lock. So I would just assume it's this left ramp, and you just keep shooting it until it starts locking balls. Come on, guys. Where are my pinball stream professors at? Oh, that is so gangster how it can go out. Okay. Okay. All right. I got you, Dread. I got you. Okay, so multi-ball is started. So I think in order to start multi-ball, maybe you've got to knock down some of the judge targets. Or maybe the judge targets are its own multi-ball. Oh, man. that left out lane with that gap there. So just remember, if you're ever playing this and it starts going towards the left in and out lanes, nudge that table forward and bounce it off that pin. See, because that'll happen to you every time. Man, what a fun table.
Lost the computer online.
Whoa! Launch ball. Left fire button launches the ball. What? What in the world is going on? Oh, man. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. All I'm saying is like, wow, in amazement, but there is a lot going on with this table. This has to be high up on the pin side list. Somebody was saying in Frisco's stream that the table gameplay was a bit simple. It wasn't super complex. I don't know. Maybe it is. You know, it's left out lane is a bitch. Yes, it is. Maybe it is a relatively simple ideal to get, but there's a lot to do. Like, maybe simple in the terms of, you know, you don't have to, you know, rack your brain trying to figure out what to do next. It's pretty straightforward. Start a mode, you finish the mode, move on to the next mode. Not that hard. But just where the ball goes, all of the ramps and different shots and like little places that the ball comes out of, like I would say that this is on some Twilight Zone kind of shit. Like the ball comes out of all sorts of places and it loops around. The gameplay is smooth and fast. That's I am loving this. Man. It's like between this and Spider-Man, like oh, and Johnny, I totally forgot because I got caught up trying to download this table earlier. You gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much for that. You never have to do that. It's always appreciated. I can't say thank you much. And for all of the new tilters, if you don't know, down here, my boy, it's Tilt Bobby. He now has eyes so that he can watch the action as well. So you're welcome to hang out with him, ask him questions. He's kind of shy, doesn't speak a whole lot, but I always know what he means to say. But my Tilt Bob is the real deal. You can see it swinging back and forth there. And if in like a real pinball table, if it touches the brass ring, Tilt Bobby's going to tilt us out and end our game. And then, of course, over on this side, I got my DMD and my big-ass face cam covering up the back glass. But I think this is it's a better shot. And there I am, looking like a hobo again because I didn't plan on streaming. I planned on cleaning up part of my house today. But yeah, wow, thank you so much.
Lawmaster computer online. Welcome.
Ooh, that was really fast. Oh, I chose the wrong flipper. Here's my second judge letter. What does it say? Up chain, build up chain feature. Ah, wow. Ooh wee. Ah. Wow, there's that's a lot. So give me just a moment. I'm gonna let's scope out this play field, see what's what. So the dark judges, you got fear, something, death, and fire. So you're trying to beat the dark judges, and you want to fill up the chain. Now I'm not familiar with the Dread comic books, which this table seems to be based on, which is awesome instead of the movie. So I guess if you're shooting this left ramp, you're building up the chain, or building up the chain feature. Wait, there's a battle tank? Okay, so you got safe cracker and resonator or bad impersonator. Okay, so you got tank battles is shot here, safe cracker and resonator are there. Your lock ball, build up the chain. Okay, so I guess if you're shooting the different shots, we'll start a mode, and then to finish the mode, you have to build up the chain, which will oh, okay. Blackout, pursuit, sniper. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, if that's truly what it is, that is relatively simple. See, like here's the meltdown, which is just to hit the captive ball.
Bruh.
Okay. Who doing that? JK Gamer in the house. Come on, bro. I'm scoping it out. I've never played this before. Come on, man. The new host, JK, thank you very much. I appreciate you hosting me, introducing me to all of your friends and followers. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Okay, well, and so you can build up your chain with the upper right flipper as well. Okay, so 2 shots to build up the chain. So the left orbit and the upper right flipper, and then you just start a mode by hitting the different elements. Okay. Maybe there's more to it than that, but let's experiment with that and see where that gets us. Ah. All right, so they want us to do pursuit. I don't know where pursuit is, but the goal really is just to build up the chain. But you have to be able to make the chain shot in order to build it up. All right, so now we're on sniper. Okay, I'm getting it. So before, when we were doing blackout, it was the build up the chain on the left ramp that was lit up. But now that we're on sniper, it's the upper right flipper build up the chain that's lit. Okay. Oh, not good. All right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. All right, so now we're doing Manhunt Millions, and it's telling us to build up the chain, we need to hit the left ramp. So now we're on that stakeout. Oh, come on. Get in there. Oh, I chose the wrong flipper. Okay. I know this is painful, guys, but we're gonna get there. Like, I feel really good because I feel like, you know, for what I feel is a table that is very crowded with a lot to do on it. Like, I'm discovering what to do on it, which is the same thing you would do at the arcade, pre the smartphone era, where you just, you know, you can just go to Papa and just download the instructions. Oof. Dang it. I'm either too early or too late on that shot. Oh.
Lawmaster connected.
All right, let's go. Ooh. I missed that shot up above.
Rain shield deactivated.
Ah. All right, so we got blackout done. So it doesn't really. So now we're in tank battle. Ah. Come on, Till Bobby, you're not helping me, bro.
You wanna play? You gotta pay. You wanna play?
Oh, we're out of money, guys. Shoot the drop targets. Cool. And we're doing meltdown. Upper flipper. All right, cool. Ooh. Okay, so we didn't get the meltdown hurry up. But we did finish meltdown. So now we got safecracker back to the left ramp. Hey. All right. All lock 3. Let's go. And I throw it down the drain. What? Extra ball. Yes. Dang it. Got this thing figured out. Yeah, I mean, no, before I embarrass myself by saying yeah, but 123 million on ball 1 and replay is at 150. And I always try to hit the replay on my first time, my first outing with this game. So, but it looks like to do the links in the chain, I don't really think it's a shot that you choose. It just chooses the next one, and then it rotates either left ramp or hitting the shot off the upper right flipper. Both of those are build up the chain. And then once you do that, there's a hurry up shot that you have to make that's associated with each one of those modes. So the game chooses the mode, you hit the appropriate shot to start the mode, and then you have to do the hurry up to finish the mode and get your bonus. And it just alternates left ramp and the upper right ramp shot. Kind of simple. But I'm going to keep my mouth closed, hold my mouth just the right way, and hopefully we'll hear that replay knocker here in a moment. But we'll find out.
Rain shield deactivated.
Ooh, when I threw it right down the drain. Ouch. 145. Almost there. Replay. There it is. Yes. And we drained. But we got the replay. Yes. 177. Oh, we got an extra ball. Nice. Ball 3 magic, anybody?
Rain shield deactivated.
What? Oh, no way. Oh. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. My left flipper jammed up on me. I smacked it too hard and it got stuck. Oh. I was for certain that I was going to get 200 million. Oh, man. What a fantastically fun game. Wow. But we got the replay. I am super hyped and excited about this. Wow. Man, have any of y'all played Judge Dredd Table? Ball 3 Magic. Johnny, where did you get that at? Who did you have to subscribe to? Who did you have to follow to get that Ball 3 Magic? I like that. I like that. That's nice. Is that one of your own designs, Johnny? That is hella cool. This table is hella cool. Wow. But do I like this more than Spider-Man? That's really the question. Is it more fun than Spider-Man? Pez, okay. Okay, cool. I think I like the call-outs on Spider-Man better. Man, that was fantastic fun. Man, I have to say thank you very much for encouraging me to download this table, and for those who hung out with me while I downloaded it and then worked through that issue. Thank you very much for doing that as well. That was fantastic fun. What? This is craziness. What? Multi-stream? No, we don't do that here. No, you're not allowed to do that as affiliate. I don't know what that's talking about. No, we don't break rules like that. Wow, man, I'm half a mind to call it quits. Like, I'm done. I know, right? Because if I end my stream right now, I can be like VR because I really want to see this in VR. But or I could just keep playing it this way. Either way, it's gonna be hella fun for me. Man, you know what? I'm gonna hit that start button again. You guys ever been at the spot and you're just like, you know what? I should quit. Mainly because I got rent to play. I got rent to pay, but you're just like, I always pay my rent on time. It could be a little late this month. I need a few more games. Oh man, oh man. Yeah. I can't wait until I sit down, watch maybe watch a pop-up video on this table. I wonder if I would get in trouble for like streaming a pop-up video at the start of a new table. Like, is that a thing? Do people stream like other people's content? Because if I'm using it for educational purposes, like to learn how to play a game and maybe show other people how to play a game, is that a bad thing? If I'm like, all right, guys, tonight we're gonna learn how to play Judge Dredd. We're gonna start out by watching a Papa video. Not pop video, Papa, P-A-P-A. Papa video. Pinball Association of Professional Amateurs. I don't know. Professional Amateur Pinballers of America. I don't know. Maybe Mixer Tuna has a Judge Dredd tutorial. Of course, that would be a 2-hour would be a 2-hour stream. I didn't nudge hard enough. You don't think people want to watch that? I mean, I'd have to watch it on my own and then be able to demonstrate what I learned. Oh, I don't know about that. Then people might actually get the impression that I was trying hard to be good at pinball. And I don't want to be labeled a try hard, you know. Next thing you know, I'll have like donation goals on my stream so that I'll be able to afford to go to like Pinburg or something like that. I was trying to shoot Safecracker. Pinball is a sickness. Yeah, you You're right about that.
Law now.
But there's lots of other unsavory things that I could be doing. Like just draining balls for no reason. Because I'm trying to finish a thought. I couldn't imagine if we were playing this in a physical pin and it was set up real tight somewhere. Like trying to save it from the left out lane, you would just tilt every time. Drain shield. Let's go. That loop is really satisfying to hit. Ball two. Let's go. Oh, no ball save. Wow.
Law now. Deactivated.
There we go. Give me that ball lock 3. What? Ball lock 1. Oh, that's right. I'm starting a new game. Wait, where's my ball at? Uh-oh. You lost the ball. What a bummer. Wait, is that ball... Yeah, the ball is stuck up on top of the... Okay. Wow, that was weird. Oof. And that's it. The crane looks cheesy. It does. It looks like it's not like a 3D modeled crane, like the one in Batman '66. It's it looks like literally just a box with artwork drawn or printed on it, with a magnet underneath. Although there is in the script a line of code that you can change to get a 3D version of the crane, a 3D modeled version of it. But I imagine that takes a little more horsepower to model that. But that Johnny, that's exactly my idea. Is I'm going to get things set up for VR because I want to see it, especially some of these ramps and the big spinny thing in the back. I want to see what that looks like in VR. So I've only streamed VR once before, and it was kind of janky. So I can't guarantee that this will be awesome. But the first thing we got to do is go in here to the script because I think there's something I got to turn on for VR. So table options, VR room, and we have to remember to compile this time. So there's our VR room. And somewhere in here is, crane mod. So the original 3D printed black, powder coated black metal. Wait, the original, number 1 is a 3D printed one. Number 2 is powder coated black. And number 3 is metal. Let's just go with the 3D printed one. Because I think in VR, just that the printed boxy one might look a little stupid. So we'll go over here to script and compile. Compilation successful. Sweet. Then we will exit out of that. And there's a couple of things that I've got to turn on. One is this doohickey. And I think that goes there. And go back here. We got to turn on Live VR. Hello, where are you? There you are. Auto launch. Yep. There we are. Twitch. Cool. OpenVR isn't running. There we go. So there's that. That looks like that is connected. Sweet. And yes, I will acknowledge that you're connected. Now we will close this table. Oh, do we want to save? Abso-freaking-lutely. Almost effed that up. Now we'll go in here and we will start, what is it? GL? Yeah. So we'll go here to vPinball, Visual Pinball, and we will start the Visual Pinball X _ GL. And then we will find our Judge Dredd table. There it is. All right, and hopefully it's awesome. We're going to find out here in a moment, aren't we? This is one of those things where it's like either it will crash or it will be awesome. We're going to find out. All right, let's see what we get. Whoa, got a bunch of shit in my way. Who put all this shit here? Why are my VR controllers backwards? Your controllers can't be found. Press any button to wake them up. All right, so there's Live VR. Cool. Hey, look at that. Really? I've been streaming on Twitch for 2 hours and 45 minutes? Wow, okay, weird. And my table crashed out on me. Awesome sauce. It's to be expected. Come on, you can do it. Oh boy. What? No. Where is... All right, let's try to at least get our table going. Come on. All right, Visual Pinball X, GL is up next. Glasses won't fit in there. It depends on the glasses. Oh. 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 Damn it. Don't do this. Don't. Although I was told that sometimes you have to restart and restart several times before it actually like lights up and takes effect. But oh my freaking goodness. Oh, does that look freaking sick. but it looks like it's waiting on OpenGL. And yes, of course, it crashes, but that's okay. So third time is the charm, right? I can't wait until I get the Popper VR installed, and hopefully that will cure a lot of these issues. Damn you. Why do you keep moving over there? All right. Come on. Third time's a charm. You can do it. I actually saw the table this time, and it looked awesome. All right, vpinballx_GL is up next. So I actually have, I forget where I got them from, but they're, fuck. Why? Why does it keep doing that? I actually have little eyeglass inserts for my VR helmet. I'm not using them right now because I don't plan on being in this helmet for a super long time. That's why I wish there was more time and know-how devoted to VR and VPX, because when it does work, it friggin' looks ridiculous. It looks so awesome. And I'm hoping I don't have to do the big boy thing, which is to restart the entire cab, which sometimes I have to do. Not a huge pain in the butt for me, but you know. Oh, this time it loaded faster. All right, we got lights. Oh, and damn it, we actually had a whole entire room. All right, so here is what I'm going to do. I am just going to, let's do this, because I've probably got a bunch of shit running. So we'll just click on that. So we will just restart that enchilada. Yeah, a bunch of Steam crap and all running. Yeah, MPT3K, absolutely make a suggestion. Yes, sir. Wow, thank you so much for joining the stream, especially this this late, bro, on a Sunday. I really appreciate that. But yeah, make a suggestion, absolutely. With the capture external DMD option unchecked, are you talking about in the ROM file that you access with F1, or are you talking about in the nudge DOF effects part of the options menu when you open the table? There's three little options on the lower right corner. Okay. Yeah. Give it a try. Does that sometimes work for you? In VPVR, okay. Where the hell did my mouse go? There we go. And connect. Keep on the capture pup. All right. See, this is why I am so glad to have y'all virtual pinball stream professors drop in on me. Thank you very much for that. You may be able to see the table render and play, but you won't see the DMD. Okay. The DMD only has my score on it, and we all know what that score is, so we're not too interested in that here. Okay. Spent about 30 minutes with Nailbuster and he helped you figure it out. Yeah, I've seen some of your VR streams and they are very, very nice. The last one I watched, you were having some trouble being able to see chat. I definitely recommend going on Steam and using LIV space VR. When you get that set up, then you can basically put chat anywhere, and yeah, that works very, very well. Combined storage. A royal pain in the ass to stream it. So I use NDI. So I'm streaming it. So I have it running on my VPN cabinet, and I'm using Oculus Mirror, and then I am sending that out using NDI to my streaming laptop, and I'm just capturing it basically as an NDI window. And then I have it, no LIV option there. Oh, on the Quest 2. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got everything. Oh, that's right. Let's get out of this. And we want to go into preferences, VR settings. Oh, that's just VR enabled stuff. We want, what do we want? It's in, yeah, configure keys, nudge, and DOF. And then down in the lower right, we've got disable B2S, capture external DVD, and capture backglass pup. So we want to disable capture external DMD. Okay. So now the only thing that I have enabled is just capture backglass. You tried all of it. There is a way in Oculus Mirror to set up one of the controllers as a viewpoint. Oh, really? Kind of like a camera. Oh, now that would be cool. Oh, that would be hella cool. That way people wouldn't have to deal with my friggin' head shaking around all the time. They could actually just see it in a more three-dimensional way, and I can just position the camera. Ooh, if I could do multiple cameras like that, I could actually have like a toy camera. You know how they put the camera on a real machine, like aimed at the Black Knight? Oh, that would be sweet. Okay, so we got that set up and looking okay. So now we'll just go ahead and hit OK here. Cool, and we'll go to File and Judge Dredd. Come on, Dredd, baby, do your thing for me, Dredd. I'm praying to the Dredd gods. All right. I wonder if maybe I did it without the VR room, if that would actually work better. If I went into the script and just deleted the room and only had the table. Oh, I actually do have a DMD showing here. And a whole entire room that hasn't friggin', well, not a whole entire room, but, you know, enough room to fill my peripheral vision, and it hasn't friggin' bugged out on me. Oh, freaking sweet. Oh my God. Now, the hard part is to actually get you guys to see this. So, where's my mouse at? So we need to collapse that. So let me see if it comes up on Oculus Mirror. Yes, it shows on Oculus Mirror. Okay, cool. So now all I have to do is switch a scene. And let's see if our NDI source actually shows that. Of course it is not. So let's... Oh, shit. I know why it's not. Because when I reset my cab, I did not turn on NDI. So let's make sure that is turned on. Wow, MPT 3K. And you're saying check my audio levels. Did that scene switch sound really loud? Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize about that. All right, so let's... Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, so we're just gonna move that up there, and yeah, okay, all right. Then I will tone that down. So let's call that done. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, God. Okay. Can you guys see that? Mic's like 20 dB lower. Okay. I'm also not directly facing my microphone either, but that should help. Okay. All right. Wow, and since I have a wide body V pin, putting my hands on the lockdown bar is in exactly the same place as it looks virtually. Okay, let me get my head around this a little bit. And get me a little more slack on my helmet. Come on. Best thing about streaming anything, tons and tons of wires, tangles everywhere. All right. Ooh-wee. Wow, okay. Yeah, that same shine on the flippers is there. Like the judge again flasher for the ball save, just it looks like it has depth to it, like there's an actual light underneath it. Like, oh man, for y'all who have never seen a VPX table of any kind in VR, you owe it to yourself. I don't care if it's Pinball FX2 in VR. Give it a try. It's awesome. Oh wow, the elevation of the ramps just looks completely different. And if you notice, if you look back there at the crane, remember we changed the crane to the 3D printed version instead of that cardboard box cutout with the screen printing on it. That looks so much better as well. Look at that. Oh, really nice. Wow. I am the Lord. The devious Dr. Doom is in the house. Hop Dog says, oh, next level. Yes, exactly. Manu, yeah, unless I keep my head like perfectly still, but what tends to happen is you're looking down here at the flippers and then doing this all the time. You got an old school Judge Dredd with Deadwood physical locks. Dead World physical locks. Okay. Cool, cool. Wow. So, yeah, like my chat is actually posted on the wall, like literally, like right over here. I know you guys can see me looking at it, but oh, wait, I don't have. Oh, it's probably because this is no longer focused. So let's focus it. Oh man. That is the ultimate in coolness. Okay, so we should be focused now.
Lawmaster Computer online. Welcome aboard.
All right, Manu, thank you very much for that tip. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. God, I am totally gonna feel like trash at work tomorrow. It's gonna be a coffee and Monster Energy drink kind of day. Oh man. Devious Dr. Doom says, congrats on this beautiful piece and very revolutionary, great VR. Yeah, this is a VPN workshop table. It's amazing. I know some of y'all are probably like, stop moving your head, dummy, and I'm gonna try my best.
Rain shield deactivated.
Wow, the the elevation just of the ramps. Wow. There is, yeah, I said it before the other night, like, yes, is the resolution lower than 4K? Absolutely. But there is no replacement for this. Slide your cam under the chat in OBS.
Use fire
Slide
button to launch ball.
slide your cam under the chat in OBS. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I know what you don't want me in the scene cuz I'm blocking the table. Is that what you're saying? Well, I can just do that and just just delete me from OBS. How is that? Y'all don't want to see my pretty face is just all about the table. No hard feelings, Johnny. Do you also want me to delete the OBS chat as well, so you literally have just the table? Because I can do that as well. Because I can see y'all's chat here, and of course y'all can bring up your own chat, just in the Twitch app. So I think let's do that and just concentrate on how awesome this table looks. What do you say to that? Yeah, there we go. Now we just got nice, clean pinball.
Rain shield activated. Dimensional lock freeze is lit.
Sounds bueno. Okay. Savage Drain. Let's see, does this table actually have, oh my god, it has like legs and shit. What? Okay, I can't see shit else, but I'm walking back from it, but look at that. I wonder, I'm gonna reach out and try to grab this key on the on the coin door and just see if it's in the, oh my god, it's in the exact place, like, oh, when I reach out my hand and turn the key on my physical V pin, like, I can just kind of see my hand underneath my helmet, and it's like, it's in the exact spot. Oh my god. What does the artwork look like on the side? Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow, do you guys see this? Wow. Check out my ceiling, bro. I got stars on the ceiling. I own a Judge Dredd. It's here in this room. It's physical. I can put my hands on it. Like, literally, I can put my hands on it. Oh my god. Yes, let's play another game. Heck yeah. Wow. So I'm going to try to stand a little further back from it, so it should limit the amount of head movement up and down that I have to do. Wow. I know I keep saying the same things over and over, but yeah. And I have to say, Mono, if you're watching this through a later date, like, thank you very much for giving me that tip and helping me to be able to stream this for an audience tonight. Yeah. Suck it, Frisco, with your high scores. I may not have the highest scores, but I got VR, baby. Oh, man.
Lawmaster computer. Rain shield activated.
Oh, that was a shot I didn't know could be made. Look at that, twice in a row, really? You can make that judge shot off of the upper left flipper. There's ball 2 lock. Nice. And ball 3. man, between playing this in both VR and 2D, or what's commonly known as pancake mode, like, and watching 3 episodes of Squid Games, like, I am having a fantastic Sunday. How are y'all's Sunday going? Sundays and early Mondays. No. Ah. Wow. Man. Is this ball 2 and we're 79? Nice. Ooh. You gotta get up in 4 hours. But you're still here. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You're a grown-up. You can do what you want. I'm gonna need to get me some trucker pills in the morning. And no, I do not advocate taking any kind of amphetamine as a stimulant to stay awake. It is a joke for anyone who does not know what a joke is. Wow. Oh my God. Woo-wee. We couldn't save it. Woo. Buy-in canceled. Great score, player 1. You know what? I'm gonna give that one to Manu. I don't know what his initials are, but we're gonna go MNU. Because without him, I wouldn't be playing this or streaming this at all tonight. So amazing. Wow. I just gotta sit back and take that in. What do you guys think of that? Did I keep my head still enough so that you're not like vomiting all over the place? And did anybody see what that score is? And has anybody discovered what a super game is? Yellow button for regulation. So, oh, regulation grand champion. I did it. Well, that was my score, but what was Manu's? Well, what was the MNU? Replay at 160 million. Yeah, that's. So we still didn't get the grand champion. Oh, but those are super game high scores. Okay, super game replay at 320 million. Wow. You really have to beast this table. But what was that, 152? I thought I did way better than that, 152. But whatever. Whatever. That was amazing. That was amazing. Let's go down low on the table with a little bit of toddler cam. Wow, can you guys see that? I get really up close to that flipper. Now I have my VR helmet like literally touching the glass. Oops, bumping into the glass. My keyboard and other crap I got laying on the table. Man. Super game. Start each ball in play with a 2-ball multi-ball. Complete 5 bank for super multi-ball. Extended drain shield timer for each ball in play. You get extra multi-ball modes. Advanced crime levels to maximum to light the ultimate shot in pinball. 100 million points. Wow. Oh, you can select different modes. Okay, so you choose the mode by pressing the side cabinet button, I guess the MagnaSave button. Anytime during the game, you start modes. So start mode, complete chain feature count up to start the flashing mode. So yeah, if the mode is flashing, then you just hit the chain shot and you start the mode, multi-ball, you complete judge to drop the targets, and lock balls in the planet to start multi-ball. Okay. Shoot lit crime scenes to arrest criminals and light extra ball targets. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, the gameplay is pretty straightforward. So it's not a super deep table, but there's a lot of really cool shots to be able to do in this. Man, oh man. Wow. Guys, if any of you guys from VPen Workshop are watching this, if you're looking at this, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for all of the hard work that you've done. And to be able to see this hard work rendered in 3D. I mean, it just, everything. That the slingshots are, like the plastics on the slingshots are translucent and I can see the lighting through them. Like everything has depth. This is a way of seeing pinball that a flat 2-dimensional image on a TV screen it just cannot do. It's kind of cliche and old hat to say it, but I want to reinforce that. It's really, really amazing. I would say that if somebody wants to get into like playing virtual pinball, and maybe they don't have room for an entire cabinet, or they don't have the money to build a full cabinet, just building a pin sim and an Oculus Quest, like you could literally do that for $1,000 if you already have a decent computer, and you could build you something really nice and just be totally satisfied playing pinball like this. Like you'd be more than satisfied. Wow, I gotta play that again. Let's have another round, guys.
Lawmaster computer online. Welcome. Range deactivated.
So let's change our mode. What? Oh, no, that's extra players. What the? Okay. So it's the left magna save button, at least on my cab, that changes the different modes. Okay. It is a little bit unusual that a VPN workshop cabinet doesn't have LUTs to change the lighting. Or maybe they do, but they're just not... They're not the usual magna save button that you would use, because this game already uses magna save buttons for other things. Oh, snappers. What? Did that say move your car? From Creature from the Black Lagoon? Man, oh man. Oh, man, what a drain. Wow. Okay, guys. Man, oh man. that is fantastic. Okay. So if you're still watching this, thank you very much for being here. And take a step back so that you can see this. Wow, I think we should go find somebody to raid and go say hi to them. This is amazing. Thank you very much for being here. Manu, thank you very much for the tip that allowed me to stream this wonderful game. And VPW, thank you very much for making this a reality. What you guys do to games is mind blowing. So thank you for all the work you've done for the virtual pain community. That's fantastic. So I'm going to take off this VR headset, so don't stare at the screen too hard, because things are just going to go wonky for a second. So I'll be right back. Woo. Wow. You can hang that stuff back up. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of fun. Man, thank you all for hanging out with me. Let's skip in. Let's see who is doing what. Wow, this fool is still awake. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So everybody, let's go say hi to Frisco. And show him some love. The same love that y'all showed me. I'm Try to Till. Thank you very much for being here with me tonight. For those of y'all who helped out on my half tech stream, I really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off because I've got to get some housework and some chores and stuff done, so that I can prepare for my guest who's coming for Extra Life Weekend. But thank you so much for being here, and let's go spread that love over at Frisco's. Have a great night, a great morning, a great afternoon wherever you are.